Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me for your April general read. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and that includes the cross watchers. Please switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force a timeline to fit. If it's not your story this time, then it's okay to just leave it be. As I say, this isn't going to resonate for absolutely everyone. So you take the parts that resonate for you and you leave the bits that don't. Because it's a general read, you'll find that the bits that are not hitting the mark for you are actually part of someone else's timeline. Okay, and please be patient with me as well while I get your cards out. It's tarot. You can't really rush tarot. My table theme for this month is to celebrate World Earth Day, which is on April the 22nd. Okay, so Pisces. Okay, so we've got Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius and Leo. Okay, quick little side story here for some of you. There's someone missing you. They are currently not speaking, so this is an individual that you haven't heard from in a while. They're missing you and they are strongly considering how to approach you. Right, we've got Aries energy as well with the Two of Wands. Guidance, please. Okay, we've got Aquarius. Okay. And Moon in Taurus. Aries again. And Gemini energy. Okay. So your current energy, Pisces, the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. I'm feeling here that you are about to do, you're about to do something that's very unexpected here with that energy. You are taking back control of the situation. Some of you are bossing up because the Emperor it's someone who is an entrepreneur, a boss. It's the divine masculine energy. Now, it doesn't matter what gender you are. The cards in tarot, they're not gender specific. But you're currently sitting in your divine masculine power. And you really, it's unexpected because you're dealing with an individual that wasn't expecting you to stand up for yourself, and you have. Now, there's also in your reads, with the King of Coins energy, that there's good news here that pertains to your financial situation. So you're going to find yourself really reaping the benefits of your hard work here with that King of Coins, and you're going to feel far more stable as well, financially stable. If you're not feeling that you're connecting with that energy, then this next bit might be more applicable. you've taken back your control from an individual who they were not expecting you to stand up for yourself, because they're quite egotistical and they're very, very stubborn also. And they believe that what they say should go, and it's their way or nothing. They're literally they're very emotionally distant, because they focus too much on the material side of life. They're too focused on the flash car, the flash house, how much money's in the bank. They're not very spiritual at all. They're kind of, they're missing the mark a bit, because they strongly believe that money really is the be all and end all, and there is nothing else, just money. In fact, this individual has in the past deliberately sabotaged their relationships with others, because they didn't want to lose finances through being romantically involved with another. They're very materialistic. They genuinely believe that their worth and their value comes from what kind of car they drive. It's a very shallow energy, but they're also really stubborn about it as well. It's like, it doesn't matter how much you try and convince this individual that there's more to life, they just won't listen. They're completely stuck in their ways, and it's backed up further with the King of Swords being right next to it as well. So it's that cold, aloof, analytical. Personally, I don't like this combination together because of that overemphasis on materialism. I just don't like that combination in a read. It's the kind of individual that puts a monetary value on human life. It's literally all of the things that most people despise, and quite rightly, because you can't put a monetary value on life, or you shouldn't put a monetary value on life. Life is priceless. This individual doesn't seem to get it, and it's all about the money and the possessions. They're a bit of a show-off as well. In fact, no, they're quite a lot of a show-off. It's like they would never be seen dead driving a little car. Yeah, not a good energy. This individual, if you haven't taken back your power from this person yet, you will be. You will be. And this one's not expecting it. They're really, really not. In fact, I'm seeing here, Pisces, that you are literally about to destroy somebody's ego, someone's false image that they have of themselves. You're about to destroy everything purely by just taking back your power. Now, this individual that you're dealing with, they don't like to look at anything from another individual's point of view, because as far as they're concerned, their point of view is the only one that matters. Again, it's a very energy. There's challenging communication here with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. And through this challenging communication, that is going to help rebalance the situation. For some of you, you're going to receive this challenging communication and you're going to set the record straight, and that is how you reclaim your power. For others of you, this is communication that you are sending out to this individual, and you've been in two minds about sending this for a very, very long time. Now, what you're sending out is the truth. It's the bare bones truth. And you've been in two minds because you've been unsure about how that individual is going to receive that. You're basically laying it all out in a very fair and honest way, to the point where this egotistical individual, they can't possibly deny that that is the truth. Your concern and worry about sending that challenging communication is actually going to lead to being celebrated. The Six of Wands. It's the card of celebration. It's the card of homecoming in traditional tarot. It's public recognition, victory. There's also a promotion here with the Six of Wands. It also can pertain to overcoming adversity as well, because they're coming back from war. So that there's been a long-going battle with this particular individual for them to see your point of view. For the most part, this read pertains to a situation with a boss, an overbearing boss. And because you are defending yourself, it's leading to success. You defending your point of view, you defending the truth, leads to public recognition and success. You're making this happen with the Magician. You're manifesting changes. You're also being very careful about how you use the information that you have as well. And your ability to remain flexible is bringing in this success. And the Two of Wands, your ideas are becoming a reality with this card. For the longest time, you have wanted change when it pertains to this particular dynamic. And that's exactly what you're getting. You're getting good changes because you're standing up for yourself and probably standing up for the other individuals that you're working with as well. In your guidance, we've got the Hanged Man and the Five of Coins. So your guidance is to wait just a little bit longer here, because there's still the need for you to find a new perspective. The Hanged Man also pertains to attaining knowledge. So there's more information that's coming in towards you. And also to be careful with your words. It's think carefully about how you word this challenging communication. Okay, so try and keep it professional and factual if possible, because I can already see with the Five of Coins that there's a lot of worry. You're really worried about sending out this communication, but it's necessary as well. It's not something that anyone else is brave enough to do, basically, because it feels like too much of a gamble, too much of a sacrifice. And also at the moment you're not feeling confident enough to take charge, so you're still building up your confidence here. So you're being advised here to just step back a little bit and build up your confidence first. And also with the Five of Coins, it pertains to a temporary hardship, so you're coming out of the worst of it. We then have the Star and the Six of Coins. So yeah, literally what I just said, you're coming out of the worst of it. You're building yourself up as well. You're literally being told here that better times are ahead with your Star card. You're also being guided here to remember your value, remember your worth. Never sell yourself short. And also with the Six of Coins, any outstanding finances that you are due, they are coming in with your Six of Coins. Okay. So that's more of a business and career orientated read rather than romantic. Right, so we've got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So yeah, that stubborn individual, they're too much of a traditionalist. They're too much of a, well, that's the way that we've always done it, so why change? And you're trying to get them to see it from a different perspective. Who's dealing with the twin flame again? That's coming out in your read. Right, we've got talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Yeah. Those of you who are waiting for communication from that boss individual, make sure you check your spam folders as well. Okay, and then we have why. Shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed, focus on the solution rather than the problem. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to remain focused. You're trying not to get distracted when it pertains to this particular task at hand, because it's quite an important thing. It requires all of your attention at the moment. I am just gonna, because this comes out in every single read that I do for you, Pisces, I'm gonna pull a couple of cards to get more information on that twin flame card, and I'll quickly see if I can get a really fast update on what's going on with your twin flame situation. Pisces, please. Quick update for the twin flame for Pisces, please. Quick update. Thank you. Okay, your twin flame is still massively attracted to you. The fires are still burning where that particular connection is concerned as well. Yeah. They are also watching you from a distance as well. They're trying to figure out if you still feel the same about them. Okay. Yeah, they're still in love with you. Wish fulfillment. Fighting for it and the world. Yeah, so a quick update for your twin flame. You're still at a distance from each other, and they're still watching you from a distance as well. For those of you who are awaiting communication from their twin flame, they are currently they are going to fight for your attention here with the Seven of Wands. It's battling obstacles. For this particular connection, your twin flame is paranoid that they have to fight for your attention. They're seeing a lot of individuals around you, or they're seeing that you're otherwise preoccupied. So in the meanwhile, they're kind of self-indulging here a little bit. You're still heavily on their mind. I mean, the fact that that card came jumping out in the middle of a business read, you'll probably find that that your twin flame will try and communicate with you while you're on some kind of conference call with your boss or something like that. It's kind of like an abrupt interruption. Okay, and underneath that we've got the shadow side. which traditionally is the Devil card. So that's Capricorn energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Aries and Leo again. Okay, so yes, your twin flame is still obsessed with you, they're still madly in love with you, he's still thinking of you. Be aware of that abrupt communication while you're trying to deal with your business stuff. And hidden under that 9 of coins, yeah, they're still single and waiting for you. Okay. I couldn't leave that card out and not have a nosy. Right, Pisces. Right. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So that card literally speaks for itself there. If you're not feeling happy, fulfilled and content, then you're not on the right path. Oh, that was a really bad shuffle. Let's try that one again. Pisces, please. Right. I heart you. If everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there would be little hearts drawn on everything, from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And I so look forward to that day. Big heart, the universe. It's a sneaky little message there from that twin flame. Right, Pisces, please. Okay. Right, we've got fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion and positive transformation. And Felix Felicius, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Pisces, I get the feeling that everything is absolutely going to work out the way that it should here. Okay, and I'll pull you a positive affirmations as well for the rest of April. As a side note, the more confident you become, the more that twin flame is attracted to you with that fire card. Okay, hope is the conduit for miracles. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. If your twin flame was running from you through fear, they're about to do a U-turn and to come back in your direction. And also, you are going to be facing your fears as well when it pertains to this business and career read. You're choosing to love yourself and to not allow that boss to keep treating you the way that they have been treating you, because quite frankly you're worth more than that, and for most of you as well, they owe you money. I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. Yeah, you're living out your true potential, you're walking your true life path as well. Okay, so for those of you who are easily offended at swearing, then your read has ended now. Thank you very much for watching. And for those who don't give a shit, this is the Rebel deck. It's very abrupt, it can be quite brutal as well. It works in exactly the same way as all of the other tarot and oracles, where it's for the viewer to decide what side of the table that they're sitting at for every single card that comes out, okay? So it's all interchangeable. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Okay. I did say that some of you are owed money. Money. Make it rain. You've got money coming in. Money that is owed to you. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. You're the shit. Don't forget it and laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humour? Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. Please get in touch if that resonated for you, because I don't know what it is that I'm reading. I just have to trust my cards and the other messages as and when they come in. I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all, but I absolutely do read them and appreciate every interaction on my channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my pinned comment below. So, oops, dropping the cards on the floor. So thank you again, Pisces. Take care, and we shall speak again soon. In fact, before I say goodbye, I'm going to read those cards out to you that I've just dropped on the floor. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional and get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Okay, so that is all I have for you, Pisces. Thanks again, Pisces. Take care, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.